Have you ever wondered what secrets lie within the Garden of Eden? You might think you know the story, but there's so much more than what you think. Today I'm diving into some untold mysteries about this legendary paradise. First off, the location. Many believe that the Garden of Eden is a myth, but some researchers argue it could be a real place. The Tigris and Euphrates rivers mentioned in the Bible exist in modern-day Iraq. Could this ancient garden have been located there? Intriguing, right? Now, let's talk about the infamous Tree of Knowledge. Did you know some scholars think it wasn't an apple tree? In fact, apples weren't even native to the Middle East back then. Some propose it could have been a fig tree. Remember, Adam and Eve covered themselves with fig leaves. Coincidence? Maybe not. And speaking of Adam and Eve, ever heard of Lilith? According to some ancient texts, Lilith was actually Adam's first wife before Eve. She was created from the same soil as Adam, but legend says she left the garden because she didn't want to be subservient. A strong, independent woman in ancient mythology. That's a twist. But what about the serpent? Some interpretations suggest the serpent might not have been a literal snake. In Mesopotamian mythology, serpents often symbolize wisdom and healing. Could it be that the serpent was trying to enlighten rather than deceive? Here's another mind-bender, the idea of Eden as a metaphor. Some theologians argue that the Garden of Eden story represents the human quest for innocence and the inevitable fall into knowledge and self-awareness. In this view, Eden is less a physical place and more a state of being. Pretty deep, huh? And finally, did you know there's a hypothesis that Eden was an oasis in the Sahara Desert? Some climatologists believe that 10,000 years ago the Sahara was lush and green, a true paradise on Earth. Imagine that. So there you have it, folks, the Garden of Eden, a place of endless mystery and wonder. Whether it's a myth, a metaphor, or a lost paradise, one thing's for sure. It continues to capture our imaginations. To see more related videos, click the subscription button below. Thanks for joining me on this journey. I will see you on the next video. Until then, stay curious.